Hi guys! Okay, so, I could not sleep last night, and so I was watching Ratatouille, and that movie always makes me very, very hungry, because everything looks so good, and I've always wanted to try to make Ratatouille after I watched that movie, and I never got to, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make Ratatouille. Yay! So, what you'll need is eggplant, some tomatoes, basil, garlic, 1 onion, is it bell pepper, butternut squash, white squash, and I forgot zucchini, but you can also use zucchini. Also you need a can of tomato sauce, some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to try to make another one with prego pasta sauce and see how that works. So, and some salt and pepper for seasoning. And okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take all the vegetables and you're going to slice them on a mandolin, or you can just cut them. I prefer to use this. But just make them somewhat thick. Maybe a little thicker than this, but I think this is okay. And just slice them. So, okay, now I've sliced all the vegetables, as you can see here, and now I'm just dicing the basil to add to the sauce that we're gonna make. So, I've diced up the bell peppers, chopped the garlic and the onions, and then I added some extra virgin olive oil to it, and we're going to let it simmer on high heat for a bit and make sure that they all get wilted well and stuff, and then we have to add the basil to it after. So we're going to wait until this is all wilted and browned. We finally added the basil to it, and it's smelling good. Okay, so now it's somewhat brown, and we're going to add the tomato sauce to it. So I've transferred some of the sauce to the bottom of this pan that we're going to use. It's hot. And now we're just going to line it with the vegetables that we had cut. Like so. The eggplant didn't really cut the way I wanted it to, but oh well. Oops. But you can just do it however you want it, and then just fill the whole pan. And then we're going to cover it with aluminum foil and put it in the oven. Oh, preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. Okay, so I finished lining the pan like so. And now we're going to cover it with parchment paper and then put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we wait. So I realized after I put it in the oven that I forgot to put some cheese. Cheese is optional, but I think it might taste better that way, so I got some mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to cover it and then put some parchment paper over it, and then I'll stick it in there, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is the final touch, or final product, I mean. Cheese melted very fine. Looks like it's a little watery, but that's okay. But they look yummy. Yay! We're done.